Hello, my friends. This is the video that I made on natural gas prices on November 21st of this year, when the price of this asset was, as you can see right here, at $3.326. And at this very point, my main assumption was that we have to see the cool down. We have to go a little bit lower. Then we have another attempt. We might have another attempt to retest $3.525 mark. And during this price action, we had to form bearish divergence on RSI. And guys, take a look right here. We were at this point, we had this movement to the downside, and guess what? We hit exactly $3.525 mark, and we formed, as you can see, we formed bearish divergence on a smaller scale right here. And this is another evidence of the power of technical analysis. And guys, you can prove my words by watching the video. And you can click right here on the playlist of natural gas prices, and there you can find all the videos that I made on this asset, and you can prove that I was right with this price action. So, if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to read the charts easily as I can, please hit the like button and join my Patreon account, where for the $35 a month you will be able to drastically enhance your trading skills. On top of that, for the first 100 subscribers, I will do a giveaway. I will do a technical analysis based on your request on any asset that you might find. On top of that, guys, and it is the most lucrative offer, for now there is not so many people inside the Discord group. That is why almost 100% of my time will be dedicated to you, and it is pretty much one-on-one training for the value of $450 a month, but for the fraction of this cost, for just $35 a month. And I think it is quite fair deal.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So, and let's take a look again at its price action. I have to admit that, and guys, this price target 3.525 was the confluence of two ranges. First of all, it is a one-to-one extension of this wave projected from its bottom. And second one, let me show you retrospectively, it is this previous, let me show you this previous swing high, right after which we had this massive engulfing candle to the downside. So, and in my technical analysis, I will show what structure do we have at this movement, and I will show you what should we expect next. But for now, let's take a look at its fundamentals. So we are on tradingeconomics.com, and let me quote you this update. So US natural gas futures traded at $3.3 per MMBTU as markets assessed the outlook of gas supply in the United States. The latest report from the EIA indicated that utilities pulled 3 billion cubic feet of natural gas from storage on the week ending November 22nd. Loosely in line with market expectations, ranging between a small build and a small draw. While the result consolidated the view that the withdrawing season is underway, it was well below the 5-year average of a 30 billion cubic foot drop for the week. In turn, prices were also pressed by the view that the upcoming colder front in the US may turn mild later in December. Still, export demand has remained strong in November, driven by Europe and Asia preparing for winter heating. To meet this demand, US production has increased up by 1.5 BCFD from the 30-day average on Tuesday. And guys, for now we can see this quite strong bullish momentum, and from the technical standpoint I will show you that we have room to grow. But first of all, let's continue with the technical analysis, and before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, first of all, I have to admit that this movement to the upside, the first wave, if I made a correct breakdown right here, and you know by watching my previous videos that I caught this top and I predicted this movement, and on top of that I caught this movement to the tick. I have to admit that if it is the next wave on the same scale, it is not enough to hit just one-to-one extension and to say that it is the third wave. Technically, it could be the third wave, especially if I make this type of breakdown. From this bottom, potentially we might have, this is our first wave, this is our second, third, fourth, and 5th. And we have to change the scale to the same degree that we had previously, if it is the same degree. So here it is. And here we have ABC correction to the downside. Clear to basically 3 waves, 1, 2, and 3. And right here we have another contender. Let's switch to hourly time frame. And right here, potentially, wow, it is very debatable because we have a huge gap that was formed on November 22nd, and it is very difficult to assume what type of structure do we have right here. But at the same time, guys, we might have this ABC correction is only one wave on a bigger scale, and this is just a part of the retracement. This is the A wave. This is the B wave, because we have 1, 2, and 3 waves inside it, and we are forming the C wave. Well, it is another debatable thing, because in this case we might have either truncated C wave, and from this range we might go higher, and truncated C wave might happen with this double top pattern. As you can see, we have an A wave. The top of the A wave is at this similar level that we have right here, the B wave. And because of this, we might see the next leg to the upside. On top of that, guys, we might have this as our ABCDE correction. And in this case, we can form something that is similar to the ascending triangle. Let me show you like this. We might have, this is the range of resistance, and this might be the formation that will retest first of all this top, then again this range of support, and we might have a breakout. If it is the case, it is not an ABC correction, we have to delete this. We might have an ABCDE correction right here, and let me show you how it might look like. So from this top, this is the A wave, this is the B wave, this is the C, somewhere here might be the D, and E wave is the trickiest wave, as you remember. We might have an underthrow of this wave, or we might have an overthrow of this wave below or above this range of support. And depending on this price action, we might have next leg that will break this range of resistance at 3.525. But at the same time, guys, we have, let me show you on a daily time frame, we have a lot of price action right here. We have another range of resistance at, wait a second, at $3.662. And I think if this breakout to the upside happens, we might see not so high level. Then we might have the retest of 3.525 and the next leg to the upside. But at the same time, guys, I don't like this quite long retracement, quite long consolidation phase right after this tiny wave. And I have to admit that ABCDE structure usually appears in the fourth wave, but we cannot rely on this wave as the fourth wave on the grand scheme of things, because in this case we have to see a very short fifth wave to the upside, and then it should be a major retracement. So if my assumption is correct, and I think we might have this breakout to the upside, then we have to see the breakout to the downside that will land somewhere at $3 mark. And from this level I will do another update, and I will show you what levels we might hit in upcoming sessions. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born around